Or
Let
So
those
it's called-
guns sing.
I just baited the mini boss around to the side because the gunners don't move, so you can fight the mini boss off to the side. But yes, this game called Gujiana Free, completely in Chinese, but it's pretty much looks like Final Fantasy for the overworld stuff, and then the combat is
What?
Sekiro
Fucking
style
actually,
stuff. And it just looks fan-fucking-tastic. It's gotten very positive reviews, but it's just not in English. And that is the most upsetting part about this. Of course, the fucking Chinese people are enjoying it.
Yeah.
There's a lot of English reviews about guys saying, "Hey, look, this game's really good" and stuff. But they're like, "Yeah, but it's completely in Japanese, in Chinese." I was wondering, are these actually Chinese people who know how to read Chinese, or are these people just found
Balls.
balls who just got around it somehow? That's fucking a bit cheap, don't you think? So does he have the same moveset as the general before? Because it looks
He has a very
sim-
similar one, if not the same.
Yeah.
I believe it's the same, like all of the...
Except that move just before where he's like walks up and then does like really quick gap closer. I swear that's new.
I believe it is. That was way closer than I would have liked it to be.
Oh, you got the death blow health bonus thing, didn't you?
Yes, the heal off death blow. I feel like it's a very, very, very necessary.
It's not so much necessary, more of essential.
Yeah. Here is a place that someone... Wait, shit, that's the wrong spot. Never mind.
What is this? Okay.
God damn it. Now I need to remember how to get out of this place. Yeah, and that's one thing I highly love about this game is the verticality in the levels feels really awesome, and it makes these tools actually feel like good to use. Fuck these fucking boomerang throwing
Yeah,
mother.
these things I fucking hate. I absolutely. Oh, Dante. Oh, fuck, I forgot Dante. Fine, as long as he shuts up, I'm fine with this. Dante's my cat, by the way, if you couldn't hear the meowing before.
Yeah. We are very aware that Dante is your cat.
And
And
talking to
is
the
a
listeners
cat.
out there.
Well, I'm pretty sure, like, after all this time, the listeners would know.
Oh,
that,
fuck. I don't know if I've talked about Dante on the channel so far. But I've had them out of my room every single time we've done recording. But since my room is, like, both my rooms are pretty much vacant and stuff, like, Dante's got nothing to sort of hide behind or play with. So I just let him walk around. I forgot to close my door. And he's been missing. Why are you so warm? Oh man, I'm loving it. It's the weather here is so fucked. It's really cold, pissing down rain one day, and then it's like fucking 30 degrees the next. Like, it's cold, and then hot, and then cold, and then hot. No in between.
Oh yeah, you. I forgot about the suicide bomber.
What the fuck was that? The best part about it
You
was
just hear that,
yeah, it's just like Jesus Christ. That fuck. I swear, even from Soft knew that was comedic.
Yeah, that one in particular is very much a case of, even when you die there the first time, it's a case of what the fuck, but that was hilarious.
Yeah. The one thing I did not know was that these things also come in the form of suicide bombers. Like, actual, like
Fuck.
that guy. Oh! Woo! We're in for a wild one tonight, boys.
Is that?
Wait, hold up.
Are you contemplating suicide?
Pan to the left. Behind you. Up. Like, right. Up. Yeah. What the fuck's that?
Yeah, what is that?
That's the kite, like that kite. It's where
Oh.
those dudes were hiding. In the sky.
Were they actually hiding in the sky?
Yeah, one sec. I'll see if I can...
You get your binocular?
Like, I'm pretty sure you can see the silhouette. Like,
What the fuck? What the actual fuck?
Is that a kite?
Who? How much are they getting paid to do that?
you know what's even better about that one? Watch, I'm just gonna run past... I didn't even see him. I'm just gonna run past these ones, because... he
He
explodes,
kills. Oh, okay.
and kills the other dude down that corner.
Who also explodes. He's gotten me a few times.
Yeah, so it's a suicide bomber pair.
But fuck me, man. Like, I didn't think much into it when they're like, oh, these things attack from the sky. They're actually in kites floating in the sky, waiting for you to come
Yep.
down. Jeez Louise. That is gold as well as fucking stupid.
Well, they needed an excuse, like...
What do you mean they need an excuse? No, just don't be in the sky.
No, I'm saying if they wanted the bomber, and to be honest, just for the reaction for the first time people experience it, it's worth having in the game. But they need an excuse as to why it was capable, and those kites actually come in handy later.
Oh, so they're a gameplay element as well.
They're rare. They're like rarer than hidden walls, but they're there.
Kites.
Yeah.
Oh, these guys. They're not your average straggler. But it's the shinobi you go up. That you go up the boss in this area that I am just. That's the part I'm stuck at. Because, oh man, he is just. Like, you need to get. Like, as soon as you see a glint. Man, this guy's just giving you the business.
Yeah. Not paying attention to my stamina bar is the big one.
Yep.
Yeah, the window on the Mikiri counter, which is that
Bill,
step
you
on the
just
blade,
moved.
has a super wide window.
Super wide. I thought it was very small.
No, it's small, but on the same token, it's like almost 4 times as big, or at least it feels almost 4 times as big as the regular deflect window on those attacks.
Okay.
Like, it feels huge.
I bet it does. Giggity giggity. But yeah, like, yeah, that's the one thing that I'm still trying to get over. It's like, everything you learn in Dark Souls is not going to help you here. Like, don't even bother. And I'm sitting here trying to unlearn it. And unlearn and unlearn and unlearn. Because I really want to, like finish this game. Because this is an amazing game. It's really fun. It's also really challenging. And that's what I think some people don't seem to understand. Is like, people see these games as intentionally difficult, and they should be easy for people. And it's like, well, no. A part of the gameplay and even a part of the lore is the fact that they are challenging, not difficult. Challenging sort of means like you're given a situation, and if you come out successfully, then you are rewarded. Difficult is basically making things harder rather than making things challenging, I would say. So there's another remnant.
Yeah.
Oh, he's talking to Lady now.
Yeah.
Lady?
Emma.
Yeah.
I'm thinking of DMC. Fuck, man. Give me a pint of that blood. I'll be immortal.
No, this is the rejuvenated water, which is basically fakely made as a copy of Dragon's Blood.
So it's the Woolworths brand, Dragon's Blood.
Home brand.
Yeah.
Home brand heroes. Yeah, this is the part I'm up to in my game. So I'm interested to see what's past here.
So, this boss is the you better know how to parry.
You used to have 6 out of 4 beads as well, remember that?
Oh yeah. Yeah, this is boss is very much the I hope you know how to parry, because if you don't, good luck.
Yeah. Jesus Christ. But that double hit though, just straight up stamina rapes him. Pretty much like, yeah. Jesus. So like, if you're able to get that double parry down, that's the majority of his posture already. You just trivialize the fucking shit out of it. I'm sitting there going, man, I've been on this boss for like hours now. And you're like, what are?
Yeah, I do the whole don't actually try and fight him. You just stand there and parry him. That's all you do.
Yeah, because
on the occasion he goes for a sweep, then
dodge.
Then jump over him and kick him for more stamina damage.
Yeah.
Like, as you may have noticed, I literally did not swing my sword in that fight. Except for death
as I
blows.
said, that double swing, that parry and that double swing just chucks up his posture so much.
Yeah.
Hello.
So the grandfather is referring to is Ishin Ashina, which was the person that staged the coup 20 years ago, and kind of... Also, he's the one that created the Ashina style, which is one of the texts you got, the one you got from Tengu.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
So why doesn't the heir want to give him his blood? Well, we're about to find out, maybe?
You'll find out it's A, because he's confident in you, Wolf, because you're an immortal shinobi, that he's gonna come eventually.
Speaking of the devil,
Your
superhero
confidence has been
landing.
rewarded.
Hello there, General Kenobi. And the other reason he doesn't want to is for dialogue that happens after the fight.
This will only take a moment.
This will take far more
How
than
cocky.
a moment. Correct, and I'm
Yeah,
immortal,
that's
so that
pretty
puts you in
much-
a bit of a stalemate.
Yeah.
You're
Like,
saying you want
how-
to see him use
what's
his
the
bow
ex-
as well?
What is the extent of your... Oh, yes! Yay, he uses his bow! But what is the extent of your immortality? When does immortality cease to apply?
It doesn't.
So, like, if Wolf got his head chopped off, his head would still be, like, talking and shit?
I don't know.
That's why I'm like, what's the extent of his immortality? Like, is he like, I can't die of old age, or like, ooh, if I get... Obviously, he's been like fucking cut up pretty badly and still live. But what if we decapitate him?
I believe he'd reanimate, like he'd get his head back. I think the reason he didn't get his arm back was because he wasn't killed when that happened.
Jesus Christ. He's just tearing this fight up. Holy shit.
I've done this fight a couple of times. Now you get introduced to the shock mechanic. So how shock works in this game is that if you're hit even when guarding on the ground, you get completely stun locked. You'll get posture broken. You take a large amount of damage and you get stunned for a brief amount of time. However, if it hits you in the air, if you make an attack before you hit the ground, then you'll discharge it as your own attack back at them. But if you land on the ground, you'll then get hit if you haven't discharged it by then.
So, this is the King of Storms. I mean the Forgotten King. I mean Genishio.
Oh yeah, because a lightning bolt just nonchalantly hits the blade with no fucking reaction.
Remember, you're indoors as well.
It was a soft lightning bolt, by the way.
Oh yeah, because that makes all the difference.
That thrust will catch you so many times if you haven't seen it before. Because it's intentionally delayed just enough for you to recognize it's a thrust, do your Mikiri counter in reaction, and then it will land.
Hit. Oh, look at this anime shit. Yeah. And game over. Well, thank you for coming and watch the series. It's great. It's been fun.